Hello everybody, this is the guide for our modified Japanese Levinstrike for P9s, aka the lazy strat for P9s Levinstrike. It's pretty similar to how the Japanese style does it. We just have a couple of modifications on red 6 and red 8, making them a little bit easier because we were having an issue where they were cleaving the party once we crossed over to the second part of the arena. So the setup is pretty much the same. When the mechanic starts, you're going to position around 5 and 7 orbs, with red 2 being in the far side and blue 1 crossing to the opposite side of the arena. We will wait for orb 1 to be kicked across and the tower to spawn. Red 6 will step into the tower. The first mechanic will resolve with the explosions. Now this is where we differentiate from what we do. Red 6 is going to go to the opposite side of the arena, and this is the spot that they will end up staying in for the rest of the mechanic. You'll see why in a moment. Blue 1 and blue 2 swap as normal. Red 4 goes to the outer edge of the arena, and red 2 moves in. Red 8 is preparing for the tower soak as orb 3 gets kicked across. They move towards the tower, and you'll see here that red 6 is in this position. They want to make sure to be on this side of the arena away from blue 2 so that they do not get cleaved by that AoE. The AoE resolves here, and then we move across as a group. Still, red 6 is staying on this side and not moving. And now red 8 will be moving over to this area of the arena. While the rest of the group crosses over, blue 3 stays behind. We wait for the 5th orb to be kicked across, where red 2 is preparing to take the tower. And now red 6 and red 8 need to make sure they are on the upper side of this red line, the center line of the arena. This will prevent them from being hit by blue 3 and blue 4, and they are going to just stay there. So the orb gets across, red 2 takes the tower, red 6 explodes, blue 3 explodes, and everyone is in a safe spot. We then swap blue 3 with blue 4, and still, even though red 6's mechanic has resolved, they can just stay there. Orb 7 gets kicked across the arena, with red 4 ready to soak the tower. They step in, red 8 explodes, blue 4 explodes, and red 4 soaks their tower. The mechanic is now solved. We can regroup towards the center, get into our clock positions, and heal up. The point of this mechanic again is just so that we don't have any issues where red 6 or red 8 are on this northeastern part of the arena and having to rotate around the group. This just makes it so they are in a safe spot consistently, and they have to do less work. I hope that makes sense, and good luck in your progging of P9s. I wish you good clears.